So we open with Shovel and the Lude arguing about this text message, and she said, oh, he's nobody. I have not made you happy when I have given you my all. I hate to say it, Shovel, but your all ain't that much. I mean, you gotta find some hairstyles that fit that apple head of yours first. Cause it's sad that Quaalude has better braids than you, but you know how he likes to get twixt them knees. So now they outside arguing. I don't know why y'all couldn't argue inside. Was you gonna wake that baby? Everything you got on, I bought you. Well, you should have thought about that before you bought him all this stuff and he ain't done nothing for you. See, you were hoping to get emotionally reimbursed, but you gotta work on an reimbursement policy. You can't reimburse because now you waiting for your check and he ain't got it. You bought him everything he had on so you knew he didn't have nothing from the start. This is why you don't bet a bum. Child, he get in the car she bought him and says, can I go? I'm ready to go. Now she wants her phone. Give me my phone. Quaylin, you ain't even got your own phone. You've got a Joan phone. I pay all the bills. Well, you know, and now your dick bills come due. You used me. You presented yourself to be used. Then when this fool tried to leave you the first time when he got out of prison, oh no, you weren't gonna let that happen. Oh Lord, he threw the phone down and they put a little sound effect in there. Like glass breaking. We TV, you ain't nothing for that. Oh Lord, now here comes the po-po. I don't know why y'all had to do this nonsense outside. You could have broke that phone in your own kitchen. With the fake Native American and Christiania, she gonna beat her sister's butt if she slept with her man. So her sister don't fess completely, but she said there was a little flirtate going on. Now we got Puppy and Amber. And Puppy ain't shown up for work, but that stud don't care. She's one of those studs that picks up damaged girls and leaves them worse for the wear in her wake. Why are they in this nice-ass house? 2-car garage pool in the back? But child, Puppy ain't home. Child, the guy on methadone is all broken up over that fake-looking heifer. I feel like you could go find a blow-up doll that looks exactly like her. Fall in love with that. We don't need to throw up on camera. We don't. Who is this baby by? That's what I want to know. Oh, Lord, now we back with Trade and the other heifer. And the way he said, so he's been there since I've been born? I mean, just the little mannerisms. You got to catch it. But honey, what you catch it, you caught it. Sarah and Michael, and it's the Trade that Sarah's been talking to. Are you sleeping with him? Boy, you don't care. I don't think that's any of your business, to be honest. Okay, then that's why he ain't hanging around. He wants to know if it's going to be exclusive or if that pussy's for everybody. He said, I don't know, you sound shady. And she's like, well, I don't want a relationship. I'm grown, I'm doing me and being free. And you look free. Honestly, you look like a visit to the free clinic. He's like, she wouldn't put up with this behavior from me, so why should I put up with this from her? Ain't nobody messing with somebody living with the ex, just hanging out, being free. I'm not about to be your booty call. I'm Trey with 1 silver Figaro chain and 1 gold rope chain, so you could tell. I get paid for that. She's like, do you have the ability to make it no strings, no expectation? No strings? No expectate. You are not cute enough. You are the string. This grimace face heifer, I cannot. Girl, he's got, oh my God, this heart pendant. He's got on a heart pendant. It's supposed to be a broken heart and it's got like a little red jewel through it. Girl, I mean, if that ain't trade, and tacky trade at that. He said, this is a sticky situation and I'm going to untangle myself from this entanglement with August. She said, are you tired of me? He said, entirely. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Maybe we'll be butterflies. You couldn't rekindle anything because you still want to slob on Michael's knob. How you gonna move on to the next when you still with the first? And y'all got kids together? And little Lord Short Leroy want to act like he gonna beat somebody with his bird chest. No. Child, that sissy hugged her and walked on. He don't want nobody's vagina. Oh, God. Meanwhile, Michael kissing on some other heifer in Flint. And, ooh. I mean, it's one skeezer to another. You making out with this heifer, but you're battling your emotions about Sarah. You don't love Sarah, but Sarah ain't worth loving. Ooh, I don't want to see this kissing anymore. Oh. Both of them look so scrawny and strung out. Oh, God, and her greasy head and them it's just, ooh, it smells. It smells through the screen. He said, I'm trying to use my common sense, but you know they say, hey, every sense ain't common. I ain't never heard that. Girl, back with Puppy, she in the pool drunk. She said, it may not be my home or my pool, but I'm here, so why not? So the stud wants to get it together, but Puppy just wants to stay drunk, and the stud can't take it. I feel bad for Puppy. I hope she gets it together. Oh, God, now we've got unpleasant Andrea. So she's having an African birthday party, and she's the one trying to impress her no-neck friends. I don't know what purpose she serves. This plotline is just irritating. So one of Andrea's friends said, you showing a little too much. You might want to cover up, heifer. And she said, I like to show off my body. And if anyone has a problem with it, they can leave this party. I'm sorry, I don't care who you is. Don't come to me about my panties, okay? I'm concerned you're not wearing your garments. Get out of my crotch. No. Aha! Ha! She got their ass together. She said, okay, raise your hand for the last time you brought a family in need groceries. And girl, judging by your house, you are that family in need. Judging by your kids' heads, you definitely that family in need. Oh, girl, you can't even afford clippers for your son. We ain't even gonna talk about that mess that's on your daughter's head. Oh, Lord, so now this white woman is trying to say, it's the same in Utah. No, it's not. You have different struggles in Utah. Drugs you do have to worry about, but y'all gotta worry about opioids there. Why did you invite these girls if you clearly don't like them? And why did they show up? Girl, you pulled some white people you knew 20 years ago out your ass and tried to get on this show. Who went to prison? Now, one minute you're supposed to be all fabulous and limousines and this is how you roll. The next minute you're, up with the people. Oh my God, she said, I am scared to walk to my mailbox because I'm out of shape and it's a mile to my mailbox. Girl, please don't come back to them. Why are they here? I'm fast forward next time. They got me to watch this foolishness once. I ain't doing it again. There was no love, there was no life, and there was no lockup. It was just necklace heifers screaming at each other for no reason, being nice nasty. Oh, God. Jason, what is wrong with you? So Destiny done found a new mark. Way cuter than Sean, but something has to be wrong with him. Micro penis, bad breath, something. Because you just don't get with the Destiny. And it's obvious that heifer is using, like we have watched her, I think the best word is disintegrate. At least that's what them teeth is doing. Jason, what do you see in her methy mouth? What? So the sister never admits to sleeping with him or not. But she said whatever they have going on is over. And she said, I think he's faking the funk. I don't think he care about you or me. Then why is he doing this? For what? Well, I would not want to wake up and look in y'all's face every day. So she's stuck with the fake Native American because she ain't got nowhere else to go. Yeah, that's true. Your mama in his house. Back with Quaalude and Shovel. So Shovel, how are you affording this Range Rover? It's probably high mileage. But the Popo talking to Shovel, and now she's trying to save Lude from going back to prison for slamming that phone. See, why were y'all outside with the antics? Girl, production had to stop filming and make sure Quaalude didn't get any new charges. They were like, no, we were doing the scene. He was showing out for the camera. See? Fake show. But the apple heads are real. Oh, Elise, that she can't afford. Why is she wearing this rainbow bright onesie? Ooh. Dress for your shape. Or in her case, lack of shape. Oh, God. I mean, you put this on and you really said, I look good. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I knew that I would. Oh, God. Oh. Now Shovel's like, I want him to tell the truth to the world since he wants to break up with me in front of the world. Girl, you really want to keep him and his dingy teeth? Ooh, and his dingy hands. I mean, he ain't working. Why his hands this dirty? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. And then those hand tattoos that just now look like an infection. Child, you ain't losing nothing. He said you stupid and you just don't see it. And that's right. That is right. He was looking for a soft place to land without being up under his mama leg, and that's what you provided. So I gotta say, you are the stupider of the two. But then again, he don't even know he gay yet. So he's a dummy as well. You left me broke! Well, I mean, nobody made you spend the money. You could have put that towards your daughter's college fund. Instead of trying to find her a felonious father and yourself some prison phallus. See, this is what happens when you try to rent dick but you can't afford it. The payments get high, girl. You start hitting them balloon payments. You never asked him for shit because he didn't have shit. I held him down. You came into this holding him down. Don't act like this is something where there was a switcheroo and he was gonna come out and get a good job. And he had a skill. The only thing I've ever seen him do is sit betwixt knees and get that hair done right. He walk around with a head better than yours. You could have stayed in Houston. Well, you begged him to come to you, so here he is. Oh, God, who put these braids in your hair? Because that shit is sitting up here. Oh, my God. Braids are not supposed to be sitting up here like this. It's just these two big bunches. Oh, God. They are arguing while walking down the street. And you got production with this big light following them. This is a hoot. Why are they outside? Now he's saying, I made you. You made her what, a sandwich? Did y'all think you were getting a spinoff or something? What is this argument? Because it's beginning to seem very insincere, like his love for you. Yeah, this show will make you happy to be single. Very happy to be single. Very self-assured being single. Like, you know what? I ain't putting up with that. So the methadone man has found a new skeezer. Ooh, these guys have a type, and this girl's head ain't even brushed. Are those those look like ratty white women extensions. Ooh, fast forward. Oh, God. Now we got the heifer in LA with this weak gilet on. A gilet's supposed to be high and stiff. This shit's just sliding down her head. It's not even giving a good headscarf tee, just a mess. Girl, you really gonna say I could get run over by a car at my mailbox? I have problems too. They may not be her problems, but all problems matter. Why did she invite you? And why did you accept? They said they gonna go to Ghana and do a family mission. You don't have enough money to get out of your hovel. You should help yourself first before you try to help others. And girl, I can tell you right now, you ain't even got your passport. So now we got the stud with her man, kissing on some bridge of Madison County. How did we go from summer to winter? That heifer was just in the pool. Now y'all are bundled up on a bridge? Make it make sense. Oh, it was Puppy's mama's house. And Puppy's mama's sick, which is probably why Puppy's drinking. The guy that the stud is with kind of looks like an old druggy version of the cowboy on Sisters. With a TAS, because they ain't shit. All this, I love you, I want to spend every day with you. Y'all haven't been around each other in a decade. Please, let's see if y'all can match first. Oh, they dragging this 2 hour out. This could have been a cute little hour-and-a-half episode, but they got to get them extra commercials. I see you, WeTV. I know what you're pulling. Child, Amber got them coming and going, male or female. Everybody wants a bit of the burr, but not me. So the addict from the fake Native American is upset that they were flirting and doesn't know how she'll get over the hurt. Half of you weren't there, and you've only known this fool for 2 months. Use him like he was using your sister. So he said, look, there was a little flirt-tay-tay. She tried to kiss me. I didn't let it happen. And she's saying, well, why didn't you tell me the truth from the beginning? Because he didn't want to trigger you into using again? Or because he's figuring out how to off y'all and collect the life insurance? That's what I think it is. I could see a carbon monoxide poisoning accident. Get rid of all three of them in one fell swoop, and he'll collect the policy. I'm telling you, he seems like the type that would pull it. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. She believed his little story. I mean, you really ain't got that many other choices, so go on. Back with Shovel and Quaalude, they're still yelling and screaming. Chevelle trying to beat Quaalude up. You cannot put your hands on him. Oh, goodness. Quaalude gonna say, I'ma still try to keep my bond with Maila. No, you ain't. Chevelle gonna find another rent-a-penis. Or rent-a-pappy. See, that's the thing. She be trying to get them 2-for-1 specials. Take this camera off me now. Shovel gonna say, I was blinded by love. No, you weren't. You were blinded by the fact that you had a man that had nothing better to do but sit around and talk to you all day, and you knew he was gonna come home and you were gonna get some good dick. That's what you was blinded by. He said he couldn't wait to marry me. Why did you believe that? You had never been around each other. He's only known prison since 17. Why would you think, oh, this man is ready to settle down and commit, even though he's never had any freedom? She finally says, we never really had a relationship because he was always gone. But that's how it started. You decided to gamble 2 to 5 years of your life on seeing what would happen when he got out. You're the one who believed the promises of a felon. She's so mad she got flecks of spit coming out the side of her mouth. Oh, so now we got Michael and Sarah, and Michael done popped back after not talking to her for a week. But she'll take whatever dick she can get since her trade gave her the kiss off. So after he had that skis all up in his mouth, he's saying to Sarah he wants to be with her. He done popped out with a crackerjack ring? So she ain't say yes, but she says we gotta talk about it, but not in front of the kids. Don't you marry that loser. Then again, I mean, when trade's passing you over, maybe you should get your possum while you're still in something of a blossom. But he can't even drive away from the proposal good and his ex calling him. Where you been? Maria. I think that Sarah would be down to be in a throuple-ass marriage. She likes it open herself. Stay flies like this music. Give me a break. I'm telling you, the music, they really be trying it. They need to get Love and Hip Hop over here. Now we got Hair Lip Sean getting a call from a correctional facility. So Destiny's back in prison, leaving her new husband waiting, but at least Sean ain't on the hook for that $50,000 no more. I hope you learned something from this, but I bet your dumbass didn't. She said, I need you to send me some money. You better hang up the phone. Once you got your 50 grand back, I'd have hung up the phone. I guess you doing it for the check from the show. He hang up on her. He said, I ain't sending you shit and I gotta go. Oh God, he done got some more prison puss. Oh, you stupid. He says, shit, you gonna pay me to be stupid, I'm gonna stay on the show. He's a white rich dollars. Oh, we got Fat Lip Scott, and he's single, living in the house he built for Lindsay. I guess she got on. Lindsay faced 6 to 10 years? Damn. Amber's still with Sammy. Oh God, Chevelle and Quaalude have started talking again for what? He better get Twix some knees and stop wasting this woman's time. Soon after proposing to Sarah, Michael left New York to be with Maria. That was a guess and I was right. Destiny is up for parole in 5 months, still married to Jason and still begging Hair Lip Sean for the coin. Well, girl, that was quite the season and I will be back next year. Life after, love after, I'm here during.